Hi there, this is MisterSouji, and this is the first out of 5 main reviews for the Mobile Suit Gundam Wing, New Mobile Report Gundam Wing G-Unit series. This is from a side story series called New Mobile Report Gundam Wing G-Unit. In America, this was released by Tokyo Pop under the name Gundam: The Last Outpost. It is a side story to the main Gundam Wing series. These were released a little bit after the main Gundam Wing line, but before the Endless Waltz stuff. They're considered high grade, so they're actually a little bit better than the standard Gundam Wing figures. These are 1/144th. So in the series, these are supposed to be a little bit more advanced than the actual Gundams that you see. They have a modular design, so not only are the parts swappable in this series, they are also, the main ones actually have parts similar to Striker packs, and the line is called G-Unit, which is Gundam Unit, Make a 50-cent joke if you want. It's a pretty interesting read, especially if you like Wing. It's a new take on Wing, and I actually like the designs. I think they're the best designs in Wing. There are 5 model kits in this line, and this is the first. This is the Geminass 01. This is the box it comes in. Yeah. Comes with a manual. Shows it painted. Shows it more painted. It gives you a little bit of information on the suit and the gimmicks and all that stuff. Same old, like the old Wing manuals. It's a little convoluted, the manual, but what are you gonna do? Just like most of the high grade and 1/144 kits that I do, I cut all the pieces out first and then assembled it afterwards, so you can still easily assemble it if you do it that way. You don't need to know what comes on what runner and stuff like that. It's still logical enough for you to figure that out. This is the first form. I'm not sure. Now there are actually 2 Geminasses. It has a sister unit. This is the Geminass 1. There's also a Geminass 2. And all the G-Unit kits come with a sticker sheet like most Wings. And this guy, I can't seem to find his sticker sheet. Oh, wait, there it is right in front of me. Yeah, I mean, it's not little by today's standard, but for an old Wing kit, it ain't that bad. And depending on which form you have them in, most of these you won't even notice. These kits are pretty much snap fit together. I plan on doing a little demonstration video on how to fix up old Wing kits, and I thought these would be the perfect example. And I think these are being re-released now, so they're pretty easy to find. But all of the kits not only come with the standard foil, they have these clear marking stickers. Has the G-Unit ones. Now there are 2 Geminasses, Geminass 1 and Geminass 2. This is the 01 colors, but it comes with the sticker for 02 as well, so if you want to build it like that. For accessories, it only comes with the standard default hand. Ignore that, that is the cat. Which are the old rubber fist thingies. It comes with a nice beam rifle, all molded in one color. But it's still 2 parts, which is better than what I can say for a lot of the older kits. It comes with a really nice shield that you can swivel on the arm. It doesn't really get in the way of posability. Just take the whole bloody hand off. Give me a second. decent detail on the back. You know, you paint it up nice, it'll look fine. Really neat thing that I like is the beam rifle has a tab in the side that you can plug it into the shield. So if you're using the beam saber, if you're using the beam saber, you can just plug the beam rifle into the shield. Speaking of beam saber, it comes with two clear pink beam sabers. The handle is molded on it as well, but you can paint that and fix it. He has the two beam sabers on his back. They're not really designed to be removed. They can be removed, but I mean they're really not designed to. So, and I mean it's not like you can they have a hole for a standard beam effect part. But these are pretty nice beam saber effect parts. And then it comes with a crap ton of add-on parts. Now this is the standard mode, okay? And the posability for both modes are about the same. So I'm just going to go over posability in the standard mode. This is the standard, you know, beginning of the series Gundam. So heads on a ball joint, has, you know, the chin does get in the way. So it's a little bit up and down, left and right. Rotation at the waist, 360 degrees at the shoulder. I mean, this is basic stuff. 90 degrees, ball joint, legs go up. The skirts are molded as one piece and not really designed to be separated. Skirts, you know, you can get a kick like that, outward like that, 90 degrees at the leg, pretty good forward and backwards, decent tilt. So nothing super crazy by today's standards, but it's a 90s Gundam Wing kit. What do you expect? The backpack, just like a lot of the wing kits, the backpack attaches like this. It's got two pegs in the back. You know, put it on, blah, blah, blah. These two pegs are slightly closer. And once you have that backpack on, it comes with this little jetpack. This jetpack has some polycaps in it that let it move up and down and rotate. And this plugs in right here. And that has a tendency to fall off. Now these shoulder parts, this is where the striker pack stuff comes in. And these shoulder bits, you wiggle them, they come off. There's little grooves on there, and there's little pegs inside these shoulder bits that let them slide on. Same concept here. Little grooves, little pegs. There's also these new shoulder armor pieces. They can move up and down. They have boosters at the top. So let's say he's boosting in one direction. You go up like this. If he wants to change direction, this is sort of his space pack. And these two pieces, they kind of slide on. This little red piece kind of hampers things, but if you mess around with it enough, it can. And like I said, it'll usually be well, not like I said, but it'll usually be easier to move to get the armor on when you're not looking through a camera. And then these don't have any moving parts, but these are boosters for the back of the legs. And they just sort of slide onto the back. Well, crap. You saw the other one right on. There you go. Yeah, you just got to make sure that these little round bits at the side are lined up to here. And there you go. And you can still equip the beam saber and the beam rifle and the shield in this mode. And this is, when you see this unit, it's most commonly like this in the manga. Although this gets a upgrade in the second half of the manga. And but yeah, so this is the Geminass I in its base mode. This is a basic kit. If you were to get one out of these 5 Gundams, I would probably recommend this one just because it incorporates most of the uniqueness. It's not necessarily my favorite, but I do like it a lot. The second and third of these kits in this series are based on this. They have a lot of the same core body parts, so you will see a repetition of parts. In fact, a lot of those parts can be swapped using the little peg system in the shoulder and the pegs in the backpack. So, and then they all use the same universal polycap. So, that sort of incorporates that gimmick in the actual G Unit series. So, I am actually even considering, after I fix this one up, I might consider buying a second one of these because there are actually 2 Geminasses, that's the Gemini unit. So there's a Geminass I and Geminass II, and this comes, like I said, comes with a sticker. So, they don't make a kit of that. You just repaint this one. So this is a nice little kit, and I will get on to Geminass Unit 02.